The caravans are still gathering, Grand Marshal. The last few laggards should be here by tomorrow's dusk. I dispatched additional 40 knights to protect them on the last lap.
Good. Report to me as soon as they arrive. Make sure every person capable of wielding a weapon or providing other tasks to the military is conscripted and assigned a proper duty.
I see you're not wasting time. Grand Marshal Alanthor? This title is becoming very short-lived, to say the least.
Actually, it was Alfric who kept insisting on a promotion ever since you reported Garithos' death. He's always been a formalist, wanted to keep the chain of command intact. As for me, I've never wanted any of this. Never wanted to lead. I was a soldier like my father before me. He got ennobled and received lands near Stranbrad for his actions in the Alterachi campaign of the Second War. Soon after Lordaeron and Stromgarde partitioned the treacherous kingdom, once the Scourge invaded, we both answered the call, served under General Villenfall ever since. But the Scourge began taking its toll on us. It took my father, plenty of officers above us. I took over the tiny force of my house, did my best to help Villenfall as everything around kept crushing down. And now he's also gone. Garithos is gone, and I'm alone with this crumbling alliance.
Sir, my rangers were trained to carry out the most dangerous objectives for Lordaeron and the Alliance. As such, by the chain of command, I offer you my loyalty and my advice to the best of my ability.
I am grateful for that, milady.
I'm not finished yet, sir. Unlike Garithos, you seem more open-minded, so allow me to speak freely. All these civilians are too much of a burden for us. So far, we've only been fighting scavengers, but as soon as the Scourge finds us here, they will be lambs to the slaughter. And we will soon see them joining enemy ranks.
These people were under Alliance protection in Dalaran. Can't abandon them now. It's the least we can do for their families and friends we incorporate into our army. Not always willingly. They are on the edge even more than we are, Captain. They have been running from place to place since the world around them collapsed. Dalaran was the first safe place they had since Lordaeron fell. But now it's also lost, because I led them here, into this wilderness.
Don't make this burden personal, sir. I abandoned the thought of saving everyone long ago. This war is simply too much different from others. Staying together means danger. Holding cities means danger. Lord Garithos didn't understand that. But we have to.
Which gives us one more reason to accelerate our search of Solomus and the Kirin Tor secret weapon. Did you send out your rangers as we discussed?
I did. But honestly speaking, we're chasing ghosts here. By the chain of command and necessity of the situation, I agreed to help you. But this whole story you told me?
This necromantress back in Dalaran knew what she was looking for. She came with the army, orchestrated a multi-level deception just to acquire Antonidas' memory crystals. She possessed classified Kirin Tor knowledge. She could have been sent by Kel'Thuzad, or could have once been a Kirin Tor agent herself. She must be up to something big, I know it.
But we don't know what it is, and if it is even usable to us. We don't have any clues, we don't have anything. We cannot afford to rely entirely on a delusion, sir.
Got any other options on the table?
I believe our best bet is to lead our people further southeast, towards Airy Peak, Stromgarde, and the land of the dwarves. They were keeping the Scourge at bay since the Legion invaded. If we have a chance to survive somewhere, it's there.
The dwarves would gladly accept our army, but they have no place to host so many refugees. We would be outcasts there, beggars. Lordaeron is our home, Captain, and I refuse to abandon it. Not when there is still a chance.
Look where that brought Garithos and his men. Lordaeron is lost, sir, and there are powers struggling to dominate it we can no longer confront in open combat. Remember what I told you about Sylvanas and other undead rebels. The Scourge is divided. Our best chance now is to stay out of their sight while they fight one another.
Pardon the interruption, milord, and milady, but we'll soon be facing serious logistical problems. We are running out of food and medical supplies. Quartermasters have just lowered rations for civilians once again. We already have 4 victims of riots and multiple thefts reported. Clerics have also reported minor outbreaks of the plague. Luckily, it's not turning the villagers into zombies, and the sick have already been quarantined. But with the amount of people coming here, we won't keep it contained for long.
As if our situation isn't dire enough. We need additional supplies fast to uphold the camp while we are searching for Salamis. Unluckily, there are few places in Alterac where we could acquire them. The Scourge took its toll on this kingdom as well.
If I may, my lord, not all Alteraki have fallen to the Scourge. On our way from the capital, we tracked a human military called the Syndicate that originated from the fallen kingdom of Alterac. They control the mountain passes and numerous villages that may provide us with supplies.
I have heard of them, but I see no way they could help us. The Alliance basically put an end to their kingdom in the Second War.
Indeed, my lord. Alteraki lands dissolved into anarchy. Their former king, Aiden Perinold, has not been seen for years, and their former noblemen, led by the Crown Prince Aladin, now live the lives of brigands, forcing still inhabited towns of former Alterac to pay them tribute and carelessly plundering those who don't. If we disrupt the Syndicate's grip over these villages, we could gain allies among the locals, buy their supplies, maybe even make them join our fight against the Scourge.
An interesting idea, Reyes. But this would mean drawing us into yet another war. Also, as greedy and honorless the Syndicate is, they protect our flank from the undead. I'm inclined to disagree.
I don't like this either, but I see no other choice. I will negotiate with the Syndicate, try to reason with them to join forces or at least make a deal. In the worst case, I will obtain these supplies by force. Captain Alfric, I leave you in charge of the camp. Captain Aquath, I want you to concentrate entirely on locating Salamis. Stay focused, everyone, and stay alert of any Scourge activity. We cannot afford a mistake with our forces so outnumbered and stretched so thin.
I don't like this idea at all, sir. Don't become another Garithos. Don't take the fights you are unable to win.
Thank you for this advice, Captain Aquath, but I have made my decision. That will be all.
Yeah, I get it, Captain. I see this look of yours. But perhaps you should spare a bit of trust to the new Grand Marshal. I can definitely see a capable commander when I see one. And he is surely no Garithos.
Trust is a luxury that must be earned, Reyes. However, for now, we have to rely on the Marshal to get the things done. Let us join the boys in the mountains. Look for any trails of, well, secret weapons. I don't want to spend here any more time than absolutely necessary.